Colonel, what's happening, my brother? How's everyone doing this evening? Sorry about that. I experiencing a little bit of delay lag here and getting prepped. I was a little bit behind. Um, and now I'm getting error messages, skip frames and such. That's usually the beginnings for a cause for concern. Let's hope not. I'm getting our cell sheets and such ready for tonight. Opening them up, and that's what's coming just a little bit annoying here. Yeah, the Google Drive doesn't necessarily want to be behaving. Damn you, Google Drive. It shows up there, but it doesn't want to show up there. Oh well, my logo doesn't want to pop up right now. Popped up yesterday. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Welcome everyone. Sorry about that. Kevin, what's up, my man? How you guys doing tonight? How is everyone tonight? Tonight on store on deck, we've got this. This is our multi-sport series, and dearly named Holy Damn. Because putting a Kobe ball in there is just simply holy damn. Yeah, this is a Kobe Bryant official NBA game ball with Kobe's cert. That's a Kobe cert right there. And this guy also has the GSM cert sitting right next to it. And that GSM cert matches up to a certification that states that this guy was signed in 1998. Aldo, what's happening, my man? How you doing? And then we got the Walter Payton cap. Another cherry holy grail piece. Then we got ourselves some Drexler, Trae Young, Tools of the Trade, auto 3-piece mem rookie card. Some Joe Montana, Steve Young action, two of the best quarterbacks ever to put the San Fran jersey on. We got Pete Rose, great batter, compulsive gambler. Love him to death. Jim Kelly representing some of our minis. We got Mr. Bolitnikoff. Now there is a Bolitnikoff award for him. He has the Fred Bolitnikoff Award given out annually. I would call him Wall of Fame. Hall of Fame. I would call this man Hall of Fame, or Hall of Shame, Wall of Shame. O.J. Simpson, lots of people love him. Dude's crazy. He was crazy on the field, and in many different ways, crazy off the field, just as much. We got some Honey Badger action. Tyrann Mathieu. Mike Ditka on a full-size pit. That is a rep, and there are some other goodies in that box. I don't know if I mentioned this, but there are themed boxes. We have a non-sports theme box. We have the Ricky Williams Smoke Weed Every Day box. I certainly hope that gets into the right hands. Contenders 2020 hobby box, and that's the NFL, not the collegiate. Mr. Mike Vick on a full size. That's coming with some extra goodies. Mr. Randall Cunningham, one of the better quarterbacks to ever put a Philly jersey on. This here represents, and this is a bad picture, guys, because they're not Series 2, they're Series 3. I put brand new on Series 3. I just got those this week. I got them pre-order as opposed to order. They just released. They drop it like it's hot. They are hot. So disregard the box because we're playing with Series 3. These are Series 2. These are yesterday's news. We just wrapped those up. eBay last night was our last one. But the Series 3 looks baller. I'll pull a box out in a minute and put it in front of the camera so that you can get a couple of ideas on what they're putting in the series. Oh, I guess that means that's the last photo there. Okay. Fine, play that way. I've got something else to show you. Scattered throughout these boxes in this Holy Damn series, we got these guys. These guys are golden tickets. And when we hit them, we can sing, I got a golden ticket, but I got another song instead. Haha. That's the only way to get this. One person is getting all of this. This is an on-field Dan Marino jersey autographed. This is a vintage Upper Deck authenticated Dan Marino authentic football. This is a pro line authentic Dan Marino helmet, just like he wore back in the day. Unfortunately, he didn't wear that little mini pit helmet. It just wouldn't fit. I know he tried a couple of times, but he finally gave up. But he signed it, so we included it. It might still have some of the hair from when he tried to put it on. We've got a 5x7 lithograph. We got a patch in there at the Super Bowl that they got their asses handed to them. And that's all going to one winner. There's your helmet. Sick. There's your jersey. In my opinion, even sicker. Even sicker. Look at all these patches. Reebok on both arms, like legit. They don't even do that anymore. They save stitching, they say. And there it is, on field. Dan Marino Upper Deck authenticated ball. The mini helmet that he just couldn't get on his dome. And there it is, one more shot, different view of everything. Those are screwed all throughout the series. We're going to start. I'm going to drop a line early. Not sure if it'll close. Nobody pay, please. And for this weekend, and I can only do this weekend, we're going to do, it's 30 spots. It's going to be $15 a spot. After this weekend, got to do up to $18 a spot. You'll see why as we open them up. And I have plenty of surprises that we're just going to drop bombs throughout. Random giveaways throughout. Just random prizes to be won throughout. And that's all incorporated into the series. It'll make sense. Boom. Number 17. Now, guys, let me respond to the chat. I do apologize. I was still getting all prepped and ready. And yeah, what is happening, everyone? How's everyone doing tonight? How's the weekend treating you all so far? You know what we're going to do? Just a tease. Just a tease so that everybody knows what we're playing with tonight. We're not going to pay yet anyway because we're not sure we're going to close. But I'm just going to keep that up there, and we're just going to go back and forth because we've got some really good stuff in here, some really cool things. 2020 Contenders box, and by next weekend I will have a proper slideshow for you all. I promise you that. But we're just going to play this guy right here and just keep going back and forth because literally I want some help with this, guys, objectively. We got a cert signed in 1998, KOBE player certification. There is no doubt the authenticity on this autograph. It is KOBE 100%. And then we add the fact that it's on a official game ball, right? The question is, give me a value, guys. What do you think that's worth? I really don't know. I was putting it at the 2 to 3K range, but as I looked, I know it's second year and not rookie year, but his rookie year ball, somebody's trying to get 17 grand for his rookie year ball. And I don't know. If that's any accurate depiction, then I way underestimated this ball here, and I'm thinking now it might be more. Colonel? Yeah, the Colonel did hit this morning. All right, I'm going to cheat a little bit because there's only a couple of us and it's not going to kill anybody's opportunity to get in right now. We're going to give Aldo from Cards and Copy. I'm going to give them a shout out in just a second because we've got an add-on, by the way. I'm going to put this up there. for the winner of the KOBE ball, my friends at Cards and Copy have graciously added this to the winner pool. So whoever gets the ball is getting this. And we're discussing, we might even get that graded for you. We're getting ready to throw a group submission out there. And if anybody's interested, let us know. As you know, the more that gets sent in an order, the less expensive it is for everybody. So if anyone has any cards out there interested or want some assistance and is this worth getting graded or whatever, hit one of us up. We'll give you definitely honest, objective opinion, and we'll get a submission together. But, I digress. We got Aldo ahead of the line. I'm going to honor it and give it to him because nobody else asked for 17. And, yeah, boom. So that we don't lose this behind, I'm going to kick this off the side for a sec. We'll put that right back. I'm going to start giving you guys your teams. Aldo, 17. Where is 17? Yoda, that's right after 16. Ah, okay. Thank you. And my man Kevin, 8 and 16. Yep, there are 50 boxes in the series. I already have some ideas for the next series. But I'm getting way ahead of myself. We haven't even cracked the first box of this series. All right. I got my man Colonel taking 6, 9, 11, and 19. And these are just not going to autofill. That's wonderful. Love it. $11 and 19. Oh, that's right, too. You see that little funny spot down on the bottom? And I think it's labeled like 31, and it's like Incredible Hulk colors almost. Almost. Yeah. I'm staring at it, and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, my God, what do I do? 53, 2-week turnaround, that's it. And here's the thing, man, Dale Crary's in the room. I had a conversation with my man Dale earlier today, and he was sitting naked, contemplating life. So, to give good advice, I kind of had to put myself in his shoes. So I came up in the office and got naked and started thinking and realized, bro, I got no advice for you except for it's actually comfortable to walk around naked. And then I left the office and headed to the bathroom, realized both windows to the spare room and the master bedroom are open and there's a straight shot. And then when I came back out, I had a robe because I didn't have the balls come back out naked again. So kudos to you, my bro. Kudos to you. Give a spot for Chronicles? You know what? That's a great idea. That's a great idea. So, we're trying to fill a box of Chronicles break. And if I remember correctly, Aldo, correct me if I'm wrong, they 5 a spot? 6 a spot, 5 spots, it's 25. That's what it is. Oh no, Aldo, that spot 31, we can't take it. Yes, I digress. I'm distracting myself. We're going to give away a spot here to try and help fill that Chronicles box. We're going to address that momentarily. But first, I've got to address that spot 31. That spot 31 is not for sale. What we do, each and every round, we sell 30 spots to close. Once we sold that 30th spot and we get all you guys in the randomize, random is going to tell us each and every time how many times we spin. We cut that number in half, and if it is an odd number, we go on the weak side. So if it's 7, we'll go 3. When we stop at the 3rd spot, whoever is on top just got that 31st spot. And then we continue, so that person has an extra opportunity to hit that box at the end of that random, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So somebody in here gets an extra spot every single time. Does that make sense? Oh, and there's plenty of multi-winners boxes, meaning that, and we'll know when we come to them. Sometimes we'll flip and open a box and there'll be something taped to the lid. This is for you. And then there'll be something else taped to the lid. This is for everyone else. Now, what that means is you just won something you are going to be exempt from. Everybody else that didn't win has a second chance to winning something, and it's usually going to be cash, straight up cash money, or as we say in Sports Break Retreat, break credit that will be immediately refunded back to your payment method of choice, because I love math, but I don't like it. And I'd really rather not sit down and track break credit. So I'm going to let you track and reg and monitor your own by putting it right back into your payment method so you can track it yourself. There's my official waiver. All legal things covered. Haha. How many spots do we have left, Aldo, that you got to close on that? Because what I'm thinking about, yeah, if you allow me to wait until we get off feed to send you the other 25, I'm gonna buy 6 more spots for another 25, and we're gonna give those away right now in the room. So it's gonna be kind of a tie thing. Anybody in here want to help close that up? You're not only gonna get a chance at, and we'll do it like this. We'll do 4 and 2. When you randomize it out, Aldo, first place will get 4, second place will get 2 of those spots. That's what we'll do. So anybody that helps fill that box from this point on is eligible. You go in, buy 3 spots or more, and you'll be eligible for a free spot here in the Holy Damn series and for those free 6 spots. How does that sound? Let's get this guy closed. Because I've seen a lot of fire come out of those Chronicles boxes. They really remind me of the ungraded playoff honors. Or unmaglocked, you know what I mean? Or what is that? Is it Chronicles every year? I'm losing my mind. I know there's a couple of products that Panini puts out that they kind of rebrand some cards that never got released. I know I've got a couple of them here. I got one that I like, Melvin Gordon rookie. It's a silhouettes. It's hand numbered 1 of 2. It was reissued. So they obviously have to modify something. So this round they have him sign it, which was mad cool. Noah, I'm sorry, buddy. This is for the Holy Damn series, and I'll show you some of the headliners. Some of them there aren't any pictures for. I'm still building the sell sheet, my friend, or the headliner slideshow. But I do have some raw pictures for this weekend. This weekend is a discounted price, 15 a spot. After this weekend, it's going to go up to 18 a spot. We are featuring this KOBE Bryant. And there's no doubt, this is Kobe's own cert. GSM is the other cert. And they date this to be signed in 1998. This is an official NBA game ball signed by Kobe, the Black Mamba. That's the feature in this 50-box series. Not that there's nothing left in the series, because there's a Walter Payton signed cap PSA DNA. This is a Clyde Drexler, Trae Young. These are in, when you see them in one picture, they're in one box. This will be awarded to one winner. And because this is a multi-sport series, it's a simple razz out, no complications. Different sports, it's hard to associate spots with teams, lay it over multiple sports. It's impossible. So it's a simple razz. So if that answers the style, how we're doing it, we're razzing them straight up, 50 boxes. And this is one of the boxes. This Trae Young has done nothing but skyrocket since I put it in there. 3-piece, Tools of the Trade, rookie, 3-piece mem auto. Then we got the Steve Young, Joe Montana. Joe is Beckett certed. Steve Young, I believe, is JSA. That's, again, one box. Pete Rose, Charlie Hustle. There's a box of 2020 Contenders Hobby Football in there, and that's NFL, not collegiate. The real deal. You got the chance to pull the legit acetate one of 10. I think they're of 10. The clear acetate Herbert, the cracked ice Herbert, and God knows how many other parallels of everybody this year. Good rookie class. That's in another box. This represents some of the minis, and keep in mind, I believe every mini has some other goodies. There could be an all play, there could be a supplement tag of some cash, golden tickets, other things. Yeah, there's lots of surprises. The Bolitnikov Hall of Fame, Bolitnikov has his own award. He would be on anybody's Hall of Fame, Wall of Fame, whatever. And then you got O.J. Simpson, who should be on everybody's Hall and Wall of Shame. Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger. Mike Ditka. This is full size, and the only pictures that I'm showing are the reps. The reps come with other goodies as well. This is a full size college. Mike Ditka. Some players, you almost prefer him on college. I'm not a Bears fan, so I love that helmet. Mike Vick, full size again. That is a rep. That comes with some other goodies. Randall Cunningham. And this is bad. Next weekend, it'll be the right one. It's not Series 2 specialty. We are banging Series 3 specialty. I got some boxes in there unopened. There's also some limited edition from Hit Parade unopened. So I don't even know what's in the boxes. There's a baseball bat, Series 11 from Hit Parade, unopened, sealed up, ready to go for whoever pops that guy. Yeah, tons of stuff. Oh, and not to mention, there's, I can say this, at least one $500 Sports Break Retreat break credit. The bat is better. Yeah, Crairy's been wanting that bat forever. I know that Dale is one of the people who was not excited to hear that I was merging that series, and we got down to 8 boxes. And then it just... No, this is not on eBay. No, this is solely in-house. I've got these 5 boxes here, and we fill them in room. Sorry, guys, I'm catching up on the chat. A Prism Black would be nice. You damn straight it would. Oh, right on. Right on. Yeah, Clyde the Glide. Wasn't that his nickname, Clyde the Glide Drexler? Matthew. What's up, buddy? Tonight we're focusing on our in-house series. This is the introductory weekend of what we've dearly named the Holy Damn Series. And when you feature Kobe Bryant on an official game ball, Kobe certified with GSM sitting next to it, and their certification ages this. This was signed in 1998. I think it was, and I'm pulling the cert because I've got it off to the side. I didn't want to put it in the box because I didn't want it damaged in any way. June 26, 1998 in LA. Kobe Bryant signed this guy. So we're talking monster. That's a holy grail for anyone's collection. And then we got some Walter Payton action. And then we got some Glide the Glide Drexler with some Trae Young. And everything that you see in one picture is in one box. Will be awarded to one person. There are some all plays and such in there that get everybody involved, but they're going to be clearly stated. They acted like teenagers. Well, of course they are. They're teenagers, right? Oh, dude, I wish I would have known that you had the Drexler jersey. I would have figured a way to trade that with you and put that in with the ball. That would have been a cool kit. Oh, I didn't realize. Did not realize. Yeah, this weekend the spots are 15 apiece. I wish I would have taken better notes of what I put in the boxes. I did a couple of things to keep it anonymous and in anonymity. I got myself nice and exhausted and was working late into the night and stopped documenting certain things, so I gave up on documenting anything. I know that there's at least $4,200 in cash being handed back throughout the boxes, throughout the 50 boxes. So we're talking big, and I know that there is at least one $500 box. And when I say $500, just to clear the waivers and everything, that means that you get $500 sports break retreat in-room break credit. And because I like math, I love math, but I don't like it and I don't like doing it, I'm not organizing and maintaining your tab. I'm just going to throw it right back to your payment method of choice, and then that way you can monitor, manage, and maintain your own break credit. Meaning, I'm just sending it back to you in PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. So it becomes cash, but when I say it that way, it is legal. So yeah, it's a break credit that immediately gets refunded. And what do we got? Hobby boxes, Contenders 2020. I got a Series 11 unopened baseball bat. We got some LE boxes. I believe I snuck in a Platinum box. And there are just a couple of really, really, really cool theme boxes. I have one box that is a non-sports box. And what we're going to do is change the screen because I want to show you something that has come in since that is being added to that box. And it's pretty neat. It's not the most, craziest thing in the world, but I thought it was really neat, and I thought it was well worth adding to the box. It is a non-sports box. Got a couple of cool different things. And I will say non-sports box, it's a TV movie theme box because there is a touch of sports in it. You'll see. Won't be disappointed. This right here is January 11th, 1980, United States Senate, Washington, D.C. Senator Bill Bradley is writing a letter to Mr. Paul Zimmerman, signed by Mr. Bill Bradley. The interesting thing about Mr. Bill Bradley, before he became a senator, he was a Hall of Fame NBA basketball player. So when I saw that, I thought that was pretty neat because it kind of crosses over two different genres. So we're definitely including that, and I have another surprise. There's going to be an official movie poster added. It wouldn't fit in the box, and the funny thing is I'm still trying to track down which tube I put these posters in. They are legit, transparent posters. That's how you know they are real. They are real. Oh, bro, it's in the series. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna give you the Pete? I couldn't even tell you what tube it's in. I can tell you that I will know when we pull the unopened Hit Parade Series 11 tube. I can tell you that because it's the only one that's in a USPS packing tube. The other ones, I was lucky enough to find some straight up white blank tubes, and then we sealed them up sports break retreat style. So I literally don't know which of the three tubes it's in. There are 3 baseball bat tubes. I'll give that away. And one of them is that Pete Rose. One of them is that Pete Rose. And I'll let you know by next weekend when I make the actual official slideshow whether we're going to give another one of those spoilers away. Not sure. Not sure yet. Alright, where are we at? We still got a bunch to close. Yeah, I was afraid this wouldn't close tonight. It's usually a lot tougher, especially for me. Newer breaker, and I don't have a very strong independent following away from eBay because we haven't really up to date been too heavy in room action. When I first began breaking, we had some in-house series, but it was way too soon to pull a trigger like that. I learned the hard way that there is a rapport that should be built first, and then we spent quite a bit of time breaking some eBays and having a bunch of fun there, and I decided to pull the trigger when I could get my hands on this KOBE ball. That was a deciding factor. Part of me was going to keep it, and then I was like, no, this would be a good thing to feature in a series, and so far hoping it works. Last night I wish I would have been a little bit more on the ball. We should have dropped the line, and I guarantee we would have opened at least one box last night if I would have dropped that line soon enough. So not going to make that mistake twice. We dropped the line already, and we'll see what happens. Bullshit, man. You don't need a shotgun. You don't need a shotgun. So many more effective things. Yeah, I actually rolled it today. I think I rolled it today. I think it looks pretty. No, you're right. A little bit of cardboard lint from the boxes. I clean it up right now, but then I'd be more plain made. And those packs in the back, just something that I pulled out to try and keep the camera gauged to the right color spectrum. And then it gives us something interesting to look at and talk about while we're filling this guy up. Yeah, those are 1970s and early 1980s, if any of them are 80s. Original tops, unopened TV show packs. At one point I thought that they might be more valuable than they were. But still a really cool display collectible. When the price of one-touches and mag locks come down, I might just get a couple of mag locks and lock them all up like I did the Mork and Mindy. And sit them somewhere and display them, you know. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to try and get the E.T. pack framed with my E.T. poster. Mat them up and everything. That'll be down the road a bit. Kaboomski. Tonight we are featuring Kobe in the Holy Damn series. Sports Break Retreat's very own multi-sport series. This guy is an official game ball, signed in 1998 by the Black Mamba himself. Then we got Walter Payton. Man died long before his time. You know, here's an interesting story. I was watching an interview. Emmitt Smith. Apparently, Walter Payton kind of took Emmitt Smith under his wing. Emmitt Smith had a really bad knee injury, and when he was being, rolled out, he was going under the back into the stadium into medical, and Walter Payton comes up to him and gives him a good little pep talk speech, and they became friends. And on Walter Payton's deathbed, Emmitt Smith came to him and he asked him if there was anything that he could do for him, and he goes, "No, man, I'm good." And he says almost verbatim, if I can remember the quote that Emmitt gave. He goes, "No, man, I'm good. Just do me a favor and check in on my boy from time to time." And that hit my heart, man. That was just one of the most amazing things. Walter Payton, "No, I'm good, man. Just check." And he's in a hospital dying. And he's all like, "No, just look in on my son from time to time." That was just one of the most amazing things about that, man. That dude was a good dude. Rest in peace, Walter Payton. Clyde Drexler, Trey Young. Steve Young, Joe Montana. Pete Rose, Charlie Hustle. I know somebody, at least one person here, that really, really wants that bat. He wants that bat so bad that he wants me to take it out of the series and replace it with a Clyde Drexler jersey. Repping some of the minis, and the minis have other goodies, of course. Biletnikoff Hall of Fame, Ho-J Simpson Wall of Shame. That finally came off smooth. You know how many times I was trying to do that smoothly? That was the smoothest those two have come off. Tyrann Mathieu the Honey Badger. Some Mike Ditka on a full-size pit. You won't even have to look at Chicago. Mike Vick, full-size Atlanta Falcons. Before Lamar Jackson, he was the fastest dude that had ever snapped in the quarterback position in the NFL. Fast dude. And again, keep in mind, disregard this guy. This guy's the wrong photo. We're not even messing with Series 2 no more. Matter of fact, and I can do this because I'm wearing the microphone on my face. It's on my head, my headset. And I go in here thinking this stuff's in here. No, I never even had to leave the room because I've already reorganized, and then I forgot I reorganized. So I didn't even know I put these right here so I could fulfill that promise that I made to you. And if I can find a sell sheet, I'll try and get that to you because it's multiple pages. They did give me multiple pages. And how's the top right corner of that box look, guys? You guys love that, right? See how well that, oh my God, such headliners. Oh, wow. I hope all the boxes look like that. Anyway, time to stop ass clowning it, bro. All right, we'll get serious for just a minute. Starting now. It's not a bad cover. Normally what I've found, and again, these are specialty, and we're going to educate you all a little bit. Now, Gold Rush puts out a specialty and a standard. Difference is, you will never, ever, ever get a base regular mini helmet from a Gold Rush Specialty Edition series. The problem with that is, they are a bit more expensive. The other problem with that is, when you buy a case, you only get 6. When you buy a case of the other ones, I think you get 8, maybe 10. See, these guys are much more limited. These guys are a bit more sought after. Do not be fooled. If it does not say Specialty Edition, then it is a standard edition. And the standard editions are not a bad tier. I don't want to call them a bad tier, but they are definitely a tier down from the specialties. And with these specialties, this is what I found in the recent. They're either going to feature Tom Brady or Pat Mahomes. I haven't seen both in the series, but what I have seen, no matter which they choose, they surround them with some beasts. Drew Brees, always in the series. Peyton Manning, always in the series on different helmets. Emmitt Smith. Charles Woodson. Dan the Man Marino's always in there. And these guys, they do it well. You got the mini camo Joe Burrow. I know that they got Herbert in here, Tua, CeeDee Lamb, like Jalen Hurts. Justin Hurts. They've got a bunch of good names, and they do it well, especially in the specialty edition. And the other thing that I do know of Gold Rush is they've cut down their production run of all of their series. They're not down to 100 like Hit Parade, but they're not at the multiple thousands as they used to be either, at least not the specialties. There's no way that they could sell out that quickly if the run was as large as their standards. Yeah. See, I think I'll give you that. There are a lot of active players, and you get really good retired players. Now, as we all know, depends on the generation, the era. Different superstars have different values now. You know what I mean? Steve Largent was the man back then. But his autograph doesn't go for as much as some players that are tiered to be the same level. Plenty of factors for it, but they seem to give you a lot of the right players, if you know what I mean, especially those past ages, the past era players. They seem to give you the better names, the names you want, the name you trust, as they say. If we're going to break one of these, let me do a count. I got to make sure because I posted that. I need to save one. We could break up to 2 of these tonight, and that would be my case. The ones that are in the box, randomly in the boxes, and then we got this and one in the backup. Here's the deal. Traditionally, right, people break these at $7 a spot. Usually it becomes pick one, get 3 for 28. I'm closing my eyes, as I'm sure you can all see, because all the cameras are right on my face right now. I'm doing some quick fly math, and I'd like to say okay, before I say this, I'm going to throw my theory out there. A lot of people do the pick one, get 3. Then you're limited, right? You get to pick one of your teams, and you're stuck with 3 that you didn't pick. You get 25% control that way, right? My thought is this. Instead of doing a pick one, get 3, pick one, get one. For those of you that don't want to commit that, full 20, whatever I'm about to call it. Aha, you almost got me. And for those that do, you actually get to control of 50% of your teams. You get to pick 2 of them, and if you do a pick one, get one, it turns into this exact same price. Pick one, get one, times 2 is the exact same price as a pick 1 get 3. You do a pick 1 get 3, you only pick one team. If you do 2 pick 1 get 1s for the same price, you actually pick 50% of your teams. It almost seems like a no-brainer. So if we're going to do this, what I'd like to do is do it as a pick 1 get 1. And then those that don't want to commit for a pick 1 get 3 don't have to. And for those that do, you can pick up 2 spots and get 50% of the teams picked. You know what I mean? To answer your question, Dale, and as you know, bro, these things usually break. You know, pick 1 get 3, 28, so that breaks down to 7. Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm just gonna drop it in the line. Just gonna drop it in the line. Kaboom. There it is right there. If we are going to drop a line, that's what we're going to drop it at. We're going to do it a little bit less. Do the best I can to hook you all up as a thank you for coming in and hanging out and putting up with all my jibber jabber right now. And what I'm doing, is actually opening up a sell sheet, a fill sheet. We're going to steal one from here. This needs to get fixed. There you go. Alright. I'm going to copy this and just bring it there. Alright, so don't pay for anything yet, because I'm not sure if anything is going to close. And bear with me while I make the final adjustments. Okay, and we've got to do... There's going to be a lot on this because this was not originally meant to be for what we're doing it for right now. So there's going to be a lot of crap on here that's just not even pertinent. So I'm going to kindly ask you to ignore. And you're going to see me make changes on the fly as I recognize something. Oh yeah, that's not right. Or oh yeah, that's not right. Let's at least get the right series though, huh? And then it's going to be a mad dash to try and find the sell sheet for it. This is getting... No, that can stay. That's getting deleted. Almost... Ooh, I'm so glad you guys aren't seeing what I'm doing right now. I think I might be giving people anxiety. I'm just doing all kinds of crazy stuff all over the place. And this is going to be... Boom. Guys, I think I just did something here. Kaboomski. So, disregard this because, wait, there you can see them. Disregard this because it's actually Series 3. I'm going to try and find the sell sheet in a second. But traditionally, there's a lot of the same. I know Herbert's in there. I know Aikman's in there. Elway's in there. Favre is in there. We know. Yeah, we just pulled him last night. Pulled that helmet last night. Holy crap, we pulled a headliner last night, guys. Do you know that? We did now. Breeze is in there. He's on the cover. Burrow is actually on a camo. This exact helmet is in the next series. There's a ton of the same. Better Breeze than I think this amp. Some of the amps are nice. Some of them look tacky. I'm going to put that on tacky. Sorry, Saints. Alright, now let me start filling this guy. Let me do this so that the screen doesn't fall behind another screen. Ooh, did that. What the hell just happened? How is that so small? That's what she said. Oh ho ho. Yoda, Yoda, Yoda. Alright, here's the line. Mr. Dale got Broncos in Kansas City. In Kansas City. That salsa's made in New York City. New York City. Get a rope. Kevin M with the Tampa Bay and Detroit. I know who he's after, Tampa Bay. You got a couple of good. You got a couple of good Tampa Bay. Brady and Gronk on the cover. And let's just do this because these are all going to be in room. And boy, is that going to get confusing if stuff is all just going in its own different directions. So it's all to the left. To the left, to the left. Alright. Tampa Bay and Detroit, got you, Kevin. Aldo, Eagles and Chargers. There they are. Eagles and the Chargers. We've also got the holy damn multi-sport going on. Dallas says Dale Crary. Are my eyes deceiving me, Dale Crary? Dale Crary. Are my eyes... Dale. Dale. Seriously? No joke. I just took a screenshot. Oh my God, Dale. Wow. 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 He's breaking all the rules tonight. Holy crap, Dale. Wow. Wow. Ravens and Bucks, says Aldo. Kevin's got the Bucks already, but we got you on the Baltimore Ravens skis. Ravens skis? I don't know. I don't know. Ravens and Green Bay. Got you on the Green Bay. No, you were right. The Ravens. Ravens and Green Bay. Oh, and I'm gonna just put this out there. I want to give a shout out to my man John Head 99. John Head 99 hooked a brother up. Very, very, very sentimental piece for me. I'm hooking him up. We did a trade. I'm giving him a personal box of Platinum Basketball. That should be in on Wednesday. We should be breaking that live. We'll start the night with, if he is free. Still waiting for confirmation from my man. But he's hooking me up. Mini Aaron Rodgers helmet. And it's going to sit right next to my mini Brett Favre helmet. And now you got to understand, my father was a die-hard Green Bay fan. Passed away a bunch of years ago. And all of my Green Bay memorabilia is just in honor of him. And now I'm going to be able to put Aaron Rodgers next to Brett Favre, mini to mini. And it was such an awesome thing for me to acquire. I just got to give a mad shout out to my man John Head for looking out and taking care of me. Matthew got the Colts. I forget, and I don't want to spell it wrong. Is it 2 T's? It is. It is. Sorry about that, buddy. If it's any consolation, I did stop myself and check, right? Because part of me thought, Mahomes. I don't think that Mahomes is in this series. Normally, what I see, especially with a specialty, whether it be full-size Gold Rush specialties or minis, they usually swap them off. They're going to take Brady will feature, and then Mahomes, they don't usually put them both in the same series. And it looks like this guy here is Thomas, whatever his middle name, and all that other Brady with a suffix. Looks like they're featuring Brady on what looks to be a Chrome Mini, Tampa Bay. Matthew Ennis, we got you on the Colts. Give me a helmet already, I know, right? Packers and Vikings. Murawski. I'm sorry, I will get that right. Packers have been taken. Minnesota Vikings are available. Mr. Murawski Outdoors, the Minnesota Vikings are available. What'd you do? You lost me. Of course, I'm catching up to old chat, so you probably made that comment a few minutes ago. What'd you do? You too, actually, that's right. We just confirmed. Oh my God, this is a super day for me. Okay, let me catch up and get Vikings in. Murawski, would you like the Vikings? They are available. Oh, never mind. Okay. No, Dale. No. You got to understand. I'm going chronological. This is from morning to afternoon. Talk about a hookup. Hell no, you hooked me up for sure. So, my man Dale Crairy's been wanting a helmet that I hit a while ago. It's an Eclipse Jerry Judy. Now, what's special about this Eclipse Jerry Judy is that he signed his full name. He doesn't usually do that. And it pops. It's in orange ink. It's in Denver orange, so it looks really hot. It's a great looking lid. And he's been wanting it for a while. And I think at one point I even joked around with him and told him I put it in the series. And then I had to take it. I'm just kidding, you know. So he's really wanted this helmet, and we finally got a trade together. My man is hooking me up. I'm hooking him up with a Drew Lock Optic Contenders rookie on-card autograph and a Cortland Sutton Contenders Optic on-card rookie autograph. No, that's not. That's on-card. No, that is on-card too. Both of those. I forget what the number is on the Sutton. I showed you a picture. I think it's 199 is the numbered out of. Those two cards and that Judy helmet for a Drew Brees Pro Line Authentic. It's not a Speed, it's a Base Bubble Pro Line. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a flying jackrabbit fuck if it's not a Speed. If it's a Pro Line, dude, it's PC all day. I have been trying forever to get myself a Drew Brees, and that will complete what I call the holy trinity of my generation of quarterbacks. I have, and eventually I'm sure it'll upgrade because it is now going to be the odd man out. I've got a Speed Authentic matte flat white Peyton Manning. I've got my Tom Brady, and now I'm going to have the trilogy, the holy trilogy complete with a Drew Brees Authentic. So yes, hell yes, my man hooked me up. My man Dale Crairy hooked me up hard today. So I've got the Aaron Rodgers to complete that bucket list. I've now got the Drew Brees to complete that bucket list. And here's another piece of info for you, Dale. My mom, I think, still trying to plan a trip to come up sometime June, July, maybe. I'm hoping. COVID's really screwed everything up. As you know, they live down in New Orleans. So she's going to come up, and she's going to finally see a Drew Brees autographed helmet up in the collection. You know, none of this other stuff means shit to her, really. Walter Payton, she don't give a flying jackrabbit about the Walter Payton jersey. She don't give a flying jackrabbit about most of the stuff I've got here. Oh yeah, I've heard of Mickey Mantle. That's what I get when I show her the Mickey Mantle rookie. But I am here to tell you, she sees that Drew Brees helmet up in here, she's gonna smile. It's gonna you put a smile on my mother's face, Dale. You put a smile on my mother's face. So for that, I gotta thank you, bro. And you definitely put a huge smile on mine. And then I got another little pop, bang, boom surprise. I picked this up. If I can find it. I didn't, like, oh no. Did I move shit? Yoda, why are you moving shit and not telling yourself where you put shit when you move shit? See, you got plenty of desktop space. Why are you moving shit? Because then you can't find it when you're looking for it because you never told yourself where you put it when you moved it. Dippity-doo, dippity-doo, dippity-doo. Can't find the picture right now, but I finally, the third bucket list item on my PC need collection. I finally got myself a Walter Payton Mini. It cost me like $235, $236, and I was so psyched. So I've actually got 3 things coming that fill 3 bucket lists. I haven't done that in a year, and I got 3 things in a week because of my man Dale Crary, John Head 99, and some very, very, very sneaky bidding, and pulled out every stop to get that, and it worked. So to you guys, thank yous. The pictures again. Which pictures? Headline pictures? The pictures. Okay, so they're on my phone, right? Because I sent them through you to text. Ouch. Ouch. Well, you and I got the same thing then. Which pictures are you looking for? Let me get Kevin in the Las Vegas Raiders in the Atlanta Falcons. Now, let me do this. I'm going to explore a little something. I'm going to try and get us a full sell sheet on these guys here. My concern is... Okay, Gold Rush, Mini Helmet, Specialty Series 3. Holy guzza. Guess what we got, y'all? Here's the sell sheet, the complete sell sheet for Series 3. That's the same exact picture we've been staring at. So I don't know how much longer you guys want to see that one. They do a good job of breaking it down too. The chromies, you got Brady. That looks to be Barry Sanders. Chromes on picture when it doesn't do them justice. The only one that's really good is LaDainian Tomlinson because it's in bright yellow on white chrome. But that looks to be Christian McCaffrey, Barry Sanders, OJ, Nick Chubb, is it? No, that's Deshaun Watson on the Gators, I think. But he wasn't a Gator. Shoot, man, that refraction, I don't know who that is. Russell Wilson, and that's got to be AP on a Chrome Mini. Minnesota Mini. Then you got everyone from who we grabbed last night out of Series 2. So we got another one to shoot for, Terry Bradshaw. We got some Drew Brees, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert. Oh, who is that? Is that Deion Sanders on the bottom right there, Dallas Cowboy? I think so. Saquon Barkley, Dalvin Cook, and Troy Aikman on a black Eclipse. I guess they call them Eclipse. Whatever. They got a name for them in their specialty. That's why they're in here. Then some camos, man. These camos are sick as shit. I love camos. I love these camos. Full mini. I'm not traditionally a mini chaser. That's what she said. Anyway, but anything camo is hot because I really do believe these are going to be very limited run, very short print. You'll never see them again. And when that's happened in the past and they've pulled short prints, they've done nothing but skyrocket. The original Blazes, the True Blaze is a replica helmet, and the original Blazes are worth more than their authentic counterparts. It's ridiculous. And I think camos are going to be the same thing. And then there's assorted other specialties, flat matte, flat white, amps. I'm not exactly sure what you'd call this guy right here. Call it a flat white, but it's not because that's like, no, that's a whiteout. That's a flat white, that's a whiteout. Flat white, flat black, I guess. That's a whiteout Big Ben. Yeah, they got some beasts. In here, I'm just going to run off some of the, say, predominant ones that pop out to me. Aaron Donald, Adrian Peterson, Kamara, Sanders, Barry Sanders, Big Ben Roth, Cam Akers, CeeDee Lamb, Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, Charles Woodson. That on any size is worth money. Christian McCaffrey, CMC, Drew Brees, Drew Lock, Donnie McNabb. I'll always include Donnie McNabb. I met him when he was in college. I had a beer with him. Didn't even know who I was sitting next to. I feel like such a dunce. Bartender told me afterwards. Yeah, I missed an opportunity, but it was a cool conversation nonetheless. Dan Marino, Dalvin Cook, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Of course, they're putting Clyde in here. Emmitt Smith, Fred Taylor. He's one of my favorite running backs ever, believe it or not. Jalen Hurts. We're not even going to mention Jalen Reagor. He was the mistake. The wrong Jalen was chosen. Anyway, Jerry Rice, Joe Burrow, Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Love, Josh Allen. We pulled an authentic Allen jersey last night. That was sick. Sink. Hit the double up on both jerseys, both authentic. Sick. Sink. Justin Fields and Herbert. Kurt Warner, he's in everything. LaDainian Tomlinson, he's solid, but he's in everything. Lamar Jackson, Lawrence Taylor, you're in everything. Marcus Allen is always a good hit. Matty Ice, Mecole Hardman, Melvin Gordon, Nick Bosa, Nick Chubb, OJ, Wall of Shame. Peyton Manning, Ray Lewis. I got a sick Ray Lewis. Mini would look really good next to that. Rob Gronk, Rod Woodson, Staubach, Russell Wilson. Got to mention Sam Darnold because of all these players, like he is by far going to be the best and most valuable. I certainly hope that I get him on a Jets mini. Douchebag. Saquon Barkley, Sterling Sharp, Terry Bradshaw, Tim Brown, Tommy B, Tom Brady, Troy Aikman. Is that Akim? Yeah. Troy Aikman, guys. Tua in some Warren Moon action. Tried to make it comical and humorous because that was getting monotonous for me. I know how to read most days. I know that you guys can't really see that well, so I wanted to help out. Clemson, that is a Watson, but it didn't look like Clemson, right? That's not Clemson. Shit. I had it, and then I closed it. That's not Clemson. Florida Gators right there, my man. And you're right, because the tail end of the autograph right there does look like Watson, and that's why I went to it. But I can't say, dude, you know what? So one of the themes, and I am a fan of Deshaun Watson. I always have been. I put Deshaun over Pat Mahomes, if that tells you how stupid I was, 2017. I started chasing Deshaun stuff. I have a theme box. It's a full-size Pro Line, rookie year, authentic. Deshaun Watson full-size helmet. I've got a National Champions inscribed mini college helmet in there, and that's how I know he didn't play for the Gators. And then we've got a Origins autograph rookie card in there. Seriously, right? Big old booty Judy, you hear that? You hear that, Mr. Crary? Big old booty Judy. So yeah, we've got this here. You know what I can do? I can do this. We can go back and forth. So what we got going on is here. This is a 30 spotter. This is our Holy Damn series featuring our Kobe Bryant ball. There's our Kobe ball. This series, 50 boxes. One of those boxes. This guy's in there. It's Kobe Bryant, player certified. Official NBA game ball. Kobe certified. 1998. 1998. Second year in the league. That's cert. That's legit. Followed it up with some Walter Payton action, some Drexler, Trey Young action, Steve Young, Joe Montana, some Pete Rose, Charlie Hustle, Jim Kelly on the mini to represent the minis. We got Biletnikoff, Wall of Fame. We've got O.J. Simpson, Wall of Shame. We've got Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger. We've got some Mike Ditka, Pitt, full-size action happening. There's also some Mike Vick. There's a ton of other things in here. We're going to get here. Now I'm going to tell you some of the other stuff that's in there. We just disclosed we've got the Deshaun Watson theme box. We've also got the Ricky Williams Smoke Weed Every Day box. And all I'm going to say about that box is I hope the right person wins it. We've got tons of break credit, sports break, retreat break credit, which means that we immediately just deposit that amount back into your payment method of choice, and you can manage your own break credit because I got enough to do. There's also some Hit Parade product, unopened product, some Hit Parade LE and Plat boxes. There's a 2021 Series 11 unopened baseball bat kicking in one of those. What other surprises? About $4,200 in SBR break credit given back through the 50 boxes. Multiple boxes are an all play, meaning that somebody is going to win the box, but then there's a supplement banger for everyone else. So not necessarily just one person winning the box. Plus, I'm going to drop some bombs throughout. We're going to have some in-room play a game action. Pick the movie from the movie quote that I put out there, and so far you guys know they haven't been very challenging. I got you, Dale. We're going off from Kansas City, and we're going on to Miami. Miami. Let's put you on Miami. Kaboomski. Sorry about that, Morosky. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I got behind on chat, my bro. I got behind on chat. Okay, for the mini. Oh, gotcha. My bad. Let me, I hope I didn't just close it. Did I minimize it? Am I the schmuck that, no. Yeah. Guess what we can do? That's not the closed tab, is it? Did I put it behind? What did I do with them? Alright. That was pretty clever of me. I made the frickin' things disappear. Dude, I should have been a magician. Instead, I joined the Navy, did the hospital corpsman thing, came home, changed careers altogether, became an IT professional. I should have been a magician. Shit, man. I missed my calling. I should have been a magician. Who needs all these other skills when I can just make shit disappear? We use cookies. Congratulations, I eat cookies. Psh, I eat cookies for breakfast, man. Nick Fogo, got you on KC, my bro. I'm going to do a quick shoot through of these guys. Tons of stuff in here. You know what? Let's blow it up so maybe all of you can see it. And if I do this, damn you, it doesn't change the picture size. Nothing I can do to change that right now. Tons of good. Everything from Green Bay with the Charles Woodson to a ton of different. Of course, they're featuring Tom Brady in this one. Everything from Joe Burrow on a camo, Justin Herbert on a sick Eclipse, Breeze, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, and that's just the first page, y'all. LaDainian Tomlinson to Russell Wilson, Christian McCaffrey, Barry Sanders, and of course Tommy B, Adrian Peterson, O.J. Simpson, Terry Bradshaw, some Breezy. I just got a breeze today. Anyway, thank you again, Dale. Jalen Hurts, Justin Herb. We got some Deion Sanders and Troy Aikman action. Dalvin Cook on Minnesota and Saquon on New York. Then the camos. Clyde Edwards on Kansas City. That looks like Lawrence Taylor on North Carolina. That looks like Rob Gronk on Tampa. But it's hard to tell because it's camo. Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, Aaron Donald, CeeDee Lamb, and some Joey B, Joe Burrow. And then they got a collection of others. So just to show you an example, they got Amp, they got Flat White, they got the Ice. I'm looking at Flat Black Matte there with a Charles Woodson, I think. Yeah, they got a nice little selection. And for any of you guys that have like you know, when 20/20 vision is perfect. If any of you have like 5/5 vision and can read that on your phones and stuff, I give you kudos, man. Do a quick shout. Warren Moon, Tua, Aikman, Kelsey Brady, Bradshaw, Barkley, Saquon. Oh, got to give a shout out for Sam Darnold, guys. Sam Darnold's in this series, guys. I'm surprised nobody's on the Jets. You guys kidding me? The hell? Sam Darnold is in this series, guys. Wake up. Sam Darnold, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. Russell Wilson, Roger Staubach, some Gronk action, some smoke weed every day, Ricky Williams. Some other guys. There's LaDainian Tomlinson, Lamar Jackson, Lawrence Taylor. He's in everything. Some Matt Ryan, Mecole Hardman. Some Nick Chubb, Nick Bosa. Oh, some Wall of Shame OJ. Peyton Manning, Ray Lewis. Herbert, Justin Fields. So they're even grabbing this year's rookie shit. They're even grabbing this year's rookie shit. Rookie class, dude. Rookie class. Shit. Shit. Come on. You have to specifically be on the arrow? Come on. Joey B. Jonathan Taylor. Rieger. There's the better of the two, Hurts and Rieger. Let's emphasis on the wrong syllable and the wrong player. Jalen Hurts as opposed to Rieger, guys. He would be the solid of the two, I think. Emmitt Smith, Fred Taylor, my man Freddie. If anyone is lucky enough to hit a Fred Taylor, I will give you just about anything for it. I don't have any three-dimensional Fred Taylor yet. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Dalvin Cook, Dan Marino, some other guys, other players, Deion Sanders, Deshaun Watson, Donovan McNabb, Drew Breezy, Drew Lock. I'm mentioning that solely for you, Dale. Nobody else cares. I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding. Christian McCaffrey, Chris Godwin, and you have the right to bust my balls all day with the god darn Patriots. We're going to do shitty this year, I'm convinced. Claypool, Woodson, Charles Woodson, the better of the Woodsons. CeeDee Lamb, Big Ben, Barry Sanders, and Aaron Donald and some other guys. They've got Adrian Peterson. There's players. They actually chose football players for this football series, amazingly enough, right? That's a good start. Now, there's that, and that's... Wait, we were on the right one. So, we were looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 5 to close. Fogo, I almost forgot to put you on. You were on. My bad, bro. I got myself distracted. So we are down to 4 to close. 4 to close, mini. Now, sometimes I do this, but I only do this if I have unanimous consent. If, in fact, we get down to a point where we are down to 1 to close, if nobody has any objection, I'll take the New England Patriots knowing that I am cannon fodder and there is nothing legitimate in this series. New England Patriots. The only thing that I saw reputable was Doug Flutie. There's a chance he's a Bill. It's not even a guarantee he's a Patriot. And I already have a Flutie full-size Eclipse. So my Flutie needs are fulfilled, but if it helps close and nobody has any objection with the breaker participating, I would never ever consider doing this if it was a product that I made, for obvious reasons, but it being a Gold Rush product, none of us know what's in the box. So if nobody has any objection, if we get to that point, I will grab the Patriots to close us out. Kevin M with Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo hit strong last night. Buffalo hit a Josh Allen authentic jersey last night. Oliver, what's up, buddy? Right on. Welcome. How you doing tonight? Rams and Vikes. I got you, bro. Oliver has got the Rams and the Vikes. Kaboomski. All right. That being said, I'm going to do a count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Guys, we're closed. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit, other shoe. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that was weird, right? I stopped at 12 and had to go to the other shoe to tell you guys that combined between my hands and one of my feet, I only have 12 digits. Not true. Supposed to be funny. Realized immediately that it wasn't. We are closed. My man Oliver coming in, rescuing us, and closing this out. Boom. Closed, closed, closed. All right, everybody. Feel free to pay. We close this beast. Let me do this. Because I know that you're not going to be able to read even the bigger stuff. So I just threw the payment methods in the chat to make it easier for you to read if you are watching on your phone. Oh. All right. Crary, I just read your text, buddy. Oh, priceless. Priceless. Shit, man, that's what I needed right there. Oh, perfect timing, my bro. All right, so Crary, I got you. And I'm going backwards. I know. I normally lose my mind at about this point, right? Start yelling at my phone. Oh, Aldo, I got you. And right there. And right there. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Okay, that's the other thing. Gotcha. That's why the number was weird to me. All right. So, yeah, Yoda's still losing his frickin' mind. Ski. Okay. And I don't mean to be a jerk, guys, but I may have to turn on the air conditioner here in a little bit. It's starting to get a little warm up in the office. The difference is we don't have that boom mic. I now have the mic right next to my face. I might be able to block out most of the sound from the air conditioner because it's going to be to my back. Oliver, Matthew, got you both. There you go. Oliver. Okay. And now on to my next payment method. You know what? I'll tell you the next millionaire, the genius that finds a way to compile all of the different payment methods into one app so that you go to one place and you see all of these other... Oh, that's the next millionaire right there, I'm telling you. And not for nothing, we've got this on video and it is recorded and documented. If I see that shit come out, I'm suing whoever does it because that's my idea, whether I follow up on it or not. Kevin, I got you. Fogo, I got you. Yeah, I'm sweating like a pig. I just went from comfortable to like swamp nuts in like 2 seconds. Maybe not that bad. Maybe I'm being a little dramatic. Maybe they're not swamp nuts. Maybe it's marshy nuts. I don't know. The marsh comes before the swamp, right? Gross. And just think, Yoda's balls are like 700, 800 years old, man. Oh, did I just paint a nasty visual for everyone? Certainly hope so. Misery loves company. Gave myself that visual about 30 seconds before I spoke it. Boomski, random.org. And we're going to lists. I'm going to try something really fancy. And then we got to delete these spaces because software is not very intuitive and it's not smart enough unless you pay for it. So I guess it's smart enough, it's just stubborn. Okay, that doesn't look right. Looks like we got Fogo, Ennis, Perez, Kevin, Crary, Kevin, Perez, Kevin. Okay, so it just didn't pick up this second side at all. I was holding control and I was trying to highlight it all so that I could do it all at once. But that shit didn't work. Obviously. Okay, Matthew Ennis, Nick Fogo. Okay, so there's Fogo. This is the beginning of the second. Kevin M, Aldo Perez, Oliver, Dale, Oliver, and then some spaces that we're about to get rid of. Aldo, and then a space, and then a space, and a space, and then Kevin. And that's it. And I already just matched them up. I verified as we were going, so I know everybody's in there. There's your one. Wait a second. There's no copying. It's a pick one, get one. Dursky. All right. So we're going to do this guy 5 times. And then we're going to place you where you drop. And that'll be your random team. Then we'll give you guys a minute or two. Trade them up if you want. Then we'll crack this guy out. Number 3. Number 4, last time. Good luck, everyone. Last round. Kaboomski. Oliver on top. Kevin on the bottom. Let me plug these guys in real quick. See, I don't want it to do that. We'll just keep that there. Oliver with the Cardinals. In the Panthers, Dale Crary. Followed by Aldo. Dale Crary, Panthers. How about we do this? Aldo Perez with the Chicago Bears. A team that I never have to chase ever again because I got the Walter Payton Mini. Matthew Ennis and Oliver Gully. Matthew with the Bengals. Oliver with the Browns. Did it again. And I think it was Oliver. I'm going from memory from 10 seconds ago. Wow, I was right. Dale Crary, Kevin. Dale with the Texans. And yeah, see how well that math and memory works? Kevin. All right, so I am right. Oliver, I don't want to lose my place. Oliver, Dale, Kevin, and then Aldo twice. Kevin with the Jags and Aldo twice with the Patriots and the Centes. I should learn to start using that. Give me a second to finish this up. I am ignoring chat for a second so that I don't get confused. I am notorious for screwing these up. And I'm trying to avoid that this time. Kevin M twice. He's got the city of New York. He's got New York wrapped the F up. Aldo kicking with the Steelers. Oops. We got Backslash kicking with the San Francisco 49ers. Woohoo! Congratulations, Backslash. The fuck is Backslash? Nick Fogo. And I can swear, and you guys can swear, because this is an adult room. This is adult swim break. I don't know. Certainly not a children's room. Shit. I wouldn't allow any of my children to listen. I wouldn't allow anybody's children to listen to me outside of 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Dale Crary. Got to give society its professional, even a little bit. Kevin M. wrapping us up with the Titans and the Washington Not Shore football team, once upon a time known as the Washington Redskins. And I keep doing this. M. Kevin M. All right, now I am caught up. Cool. That can go away now because we've just used it, and I did it right. Kevin got Washington. He's happy with Washington. Matthew Ennis wants to lock it up. There you go, number one, and your other team is already green. Yoda. It was the other team. Yup. I'm up to speed now. Aldo, you got some solid teams too, bro. Kevin, Jags. Lock the Sea Chickens. Are the Jags available? Kevin. My brother Dale Crary is asking. Can we still be friends if I keep the Jags? No! No soup for you! No soup for you. I know where it came from. I just don't know why I said it. I had to chuckle at the stupidity of the irrelevance of that comment. Coffee milk. Nectar of the gods. Oliver's going with a Lockski. Oliver, you are in the green. Give it just another minute or two, and we will lock everything up, and break this. Yeah, buddy, this is a separate one, but I know you're good for it, so I pushed it forward because I know you will. I know you will. Panthers or Texans for the Jags, and Kevin's saying, okay, take them. Give Jacob some. Kevin M., would you like the Panthers or the Texans for those Jaguares? Texans for Jacksonville. Sounds like a plan, Kevin. He hooking you up, Dale Crary. You got, where are we talking? We're talking Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. I don't know how I made this so complicated. They're like sitting almost right on top of each other, and I'm being dumb. And trying to call Kevin Devin, obviously. That was cute. Because I know Kevin's name is Kevin, not Devin. Obviously, I'd have been calling him Devin. Right on. I'm going to lock these guys up if nobody else wants to trade them out. Bada Bingsky. Good looking out, Kev. Good looking out, my man. Kaboom. All right. So I'm going to do a quick shout out. You've been staring at it. You all know who you got, but to make it official and for legal purposes, until the Jags hit. Yeah. Cardinals, Arizona, Oliver. Kevin's got the Falcons. Aldo's with Ravens. Kevin's got the Bills. Dale got the Panthers. The Bears going to Aldo. Matthew's got the Bengals. The Browns going to Oliver. Dale's got the Cowboys. Dale's got the Broncos. That's a no-brainer. Oh my God, does the sun come up? Is there air in the sky? Dale's got the Broncos. Kevin with the Lions. Aldo with the Packers. Kevin with the Texans. Just traded with my man Dale for those Jaguars. Indianapolis Colts. Matthew Ennis. Nick Fogo coming in on those Chiefs. Coming in like it's hot. Kevin with the Raiders. Aldo going with the Chargers. The Rams, Oliver. Dale hitting with the Miami Dolphinskis. The Vikings, Oliver. Aldo's got my Patriots. Good luck with my Patriots. New Orleans Saints, Aldo's got them as well. Good luck with a breeze, bro. New York Giants and the New York Jets both going to Kevin. He owns New York. A lot worse cities to own, my friend. Philadelphia Eagles going to Aldo. So are the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nick Fogo has got those 49ers. Dale Crary is kicking with the Seahawks. The Tampa Bay Bucks, the Tennessee Titans, and the Washington Not Sure football team, once upon a time known as the Washington Redskins. Pick a name already. Pick a logo. Pick a team. I'm tired of looking at the W. Football team. Wow, that's a long name, Yoda. Shit, yeah, they better pick one soon. You're not kidding. Kaboom. All right, you know what I almost forgot to do? I almost forgot to switch the screens. We don't want to do that because it's important that you all see what the hell is going on. And if you don't, it screws it up. Now, before I go any further, are there any children present? Are there any of you guys that got your kids sitting next to you? Please give me a heads up and I will not swear again. I just realized that. I'm talking like this is an adult room. I do have it set no children so that people under 18 can't just log in, stumble in, and hear my cussing and vulgarities. But if we have any children present, please give me a heads up and I will refrain from all cussing for the remainder or until they go to sleep. Anywho, here it is. This is Gold Rush Specialty Series 3. It is sealed on all sides by at least one employee at Gold Rush. I'm thinking now, I've got a theory. I think one does the holographic sticker and one does the tape, and I think that they audit each other. I think that that is multiple employees' staff work right there at its finest. But it is sealed until right now. We are going to break the seal with our sexy lady blade. We're going to drop it like it's hot, but don't, because you'll cut yourself. It's a heavy blade, all metal, real heavy metal. It's a heavy metal sexy lady blade. Bah! Anyway, enough about the cutting device. Let's talk about the product that we're about to cut into. There we go. There we go. That was smooth, and I didn't go through. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a klutz. I'm like about to show you all the inside of the box. You ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh! Oh! I think that's Ansi or yeah, he's got a weird name. I think we're about to see it on the bottom. I certainly hope that they put it on the bottom here. I think that this is one of their new guys. This is a Atlanta Falcons Eclipse. Number 24 tells me he is probably offense. Always a good sign. Kaboomski, kaboomski. There's the Atlanta Falcons. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit, Kev. Atlanta Falcons, and now... Oh, that's not who I thought it was. A.J. Terrell. Okay. I thought it was somebody else. And I'm not going to further embarrass myself. That is A.J. Terrell. I knew it the whole time. Psh, didn't you? Come on. Anyway, you got me. You got me, Atlanta Falcons. Ooh, you got me. I was thinking that was somebody else. A.J. Terrell. Nice hit, my man. The A.J. Terrell going to Atlanta Falcons. And that is my man, Kevin, with the Atlanta Falcons. Kaboom. Ski. And if you guys want, like, this is how easy it's going to be for me. I'm going to go and go, where do we put that? That is in, okay. See how easy this is? And then, see this? Holy crap, there's a copy of this, what? What? What just happened? I don't know. It's just a little easier because then all of the headlines and headers and everything are accurate, you know what I mean? And then I do this. And then I do this. And Kevin, I'm not trying to discredit. We still got you right there, bro. You're still sitting right there, man. You're still right there. But you're not right there. But you're still right there, man. You still won that Atlanta Falcons, but you didn't win that Atlanta Falcons. But you did. You won that Atlanta Falcons, that mini, man. You won the Terrell, but you didn't. Oh, wait, why? Because this is a new break. We're going to run it back, and we're going to see if you guys are interested in doing this another round. And then we will get Series 3. Well, I guess, no. This is all we can do tonight. That's right, because I've got the one for eBay. So we can run me out of the sexy blade. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Gotta run with the sexy blade. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna scroll up, and I'm gonna say that line is good. And I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. The $6, $12, pick. Holy damn! I went too far. That's not the one that I wanted to take. We almost just redropped the holy damn. We're gonna do that in a second too. We're gonna wake that back up in a minute here. But I definitely grabbed the wrong line. And it was supposed to make it easier for me. Give me that damn helmet. Give me back my fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Give me back my fillet of fish. Give me that fish. There's your helmet right there, my bro. Oh, where's it going? It's running away, dude. It's running away. Just like the Atlanta Falcons' chances of a Super Bowl win this year without Julio Jones. Oh, did I say that out loud? Is it too soon? Is it too soon, bro? Is it too soon? It's okay. He's coming back to you. I'll have this guy out to you Monday morning, my bro. I'm sorry. I'm in rare form tonight, guys. It's been a long week. I didn't catch up on sleep as I had intended to, so you're catching me a little bit exhausted, a little bit tired, a little bit wired, and way too much caffeination. Caffeination. Yeah, because I'm trying to be fancy. I've had too much coffee. Way too much on the coffee. And we have a new mascot this evening. I got the lazy cat sleeping under one of the chairs. She's in here to keep the non-product safe because all the product in the series is actually in the spare bedroom next door. So she's not even in the right room if she's going to be security guarding the product. So useless, useless, useless. But she meows a lot when she's not sleeping. All right, boom. Let's do this. Let's bring this guy right over here. Right over here. And you know what the funny thing is? Here's the thing. I am so insecure that whenever I think I'm telling a joke, I want to check with you guys and make sure it's funny. But I'm constantly being disappointed. But then I realize, oh, hold on a second. I got like a 20, 30-second delay. So I say something, and I immediately look at the chat like I'm going to even get a response. Yeah, I just thought that was funny. So I figured I'd share that with you. Anyway. Dale Crary. Denver, Dallas again. Wow. Denver, Dallas, and Miami. I bet I know. You're probably trying to find some trade fodder for someone, aren't you? I've just never known you to chase Dallas. I don't think I had ever seen you chase Dallas, Dale. Unless that's just something I'm pulling out of the derriere, man. I'm the pulling out of the air and pulling out of my derriere. You like what I did there? And that was unintentional. This is just how naturally charismatic and witty I am. I'm not even trying. I'm actually over trying. I'm just exhausted. I must be exhausted because that shit just wasn't funny. Kevin, Buffalo, Detroit, the Vegas, and the Raiders. So I'm going to do this. Buffalo, Bills. Detroit Lions. Bills and the Lions, Raiders, and the Chargers. Bills, Lions, Raiders, Chargers. Bills, Lions, Raiders, them Raiders, and the Chargers. And yes, Kev, I'm being lazy because right now we don't have any other Kevins in the room. If I need to, I will absolutely decipher between the two if that gets to it. But I'm just going to put this random... came across the most awesome last name today. It was really awesome. Stikadinsky was just amazing. And that was by far the best name of the week. Best name of the month so far, I'll give you that. Whoever that is. Um, Best name of the month. Just freaking awesome. Awesome. I'm going to keep it secret. Anywho, haha. I bet you didn't think it was possible, did you, Ma? I could keep a secret when I have to. When they show 5 headliners, why not, right? Right? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, yeah. No, I honestly thought that you were chasing something, maybe trade fodder for somebody else, to be completely honest with you. Which I've done that myself, and it's helped me, and I've also gotten burned before. Because I get tunnel vision, and when I'm chasing something, I go freaking nuts. Well, I used to. I used to be a lot worse than I am. I would chase down every single breaker, breaking that product, that series, and I would get my team. I would get my team every single time. My life would surround around getting my team in every possible break. Whoever's breaking that product, I'm in. I'm in. Because I am not going to miss out this time. And I always seem to miss out. So I changed my strategy a while ago. Oh, and yeah, I think that Gators. I think Dale's helped me out with that. That Gators is Tim Tebow, who is now a tight end. Oh my God. Anyway, I don't. Anyway. So I'm just gonna pop it quick because we've already seen these guys. We've already done great description of, and just to give you guys a little example, refresh the old cranium. And then there's a bunch of players. They put football players in this series. Surprise football players. Bunch of them. Everyone you'd know, some that you don't. Not yet. Some that you never will. Just kidding. And some that you'll never forget. Richard Stikadinsky. Fucking classic. That is priceless. Priceless. And you guys tell me if this is too loud. I'm not trying to scream into the mic, but in the past, when it was boom style, I was constantly being told, you got to speak up, can't hear you, because at times I'd be pretty far away from the microphone. So then in the back of my mind, I kind of tried to teach myself to speak up. Now that I'm speaking up, I don't really frickin' have to. So if I get loud, y'all just shut me up. Yoda, you're being a loud asshole again. All right, my bad, guys. Thanks. Good looking out. Who else is going to tell you good looking out when you call him an asshole, right? Kaboom. All right, so nobody pay yet, by the way. Dale, don't pay. Kevin, don't pay, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. We are at 9 to close. And I will be honest with you, I'm not sure we're going to close this out tonight, but I will tell you this. Right now, again, I'm still kind of getting my feet out there, getting traction in the community. So it's really hard the nights that there's no eBay. This is one of those nights. Um, I know when the word of mouth gets around on this ball, this is going to drive people in. I do have eBay Wednesday. They close Tuesday night. We're doing a night of platinum. Platinum is the better of the two. Not even in my opinion, it's fact. The price point is like twice the price point. The platinum boxes, there's one incredible autograph card. The limited edition has one awesome autograph card on average. On average, they're awesome. There's always only going to be one card in the box. It's a series that Hit Parade put together. Platinum are an elevated limited edition. And we have a platinum night closing Tuesday night, breaking Wednesday. All sports. Baseball, basketball, hockey, and football. I wanted to get something of every flavor for every interest this week. And I figured that was a good way to go. Very rarely have I ever been disappointed in a platinum box, to be honest with you. Limited edition, majority of the time they're solid, but they can be hit or miss. That's the consolation with limited edition versus platinum. Platinum, they elevate the tier. You're getting value regardless. You're not going to get a $20 card, ever. Like a buddy of mine did once. No. All right. I see what happened. Okay, Aldo. Um, so you paid me for the mini, and then you paid me for the Holy Dam. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if the Holy Dam is going to close tonight. I'm going to do a double check and make sure nobody else is paid, but I think I'm going to cancel the Holy Dam fill for tonight, and I'm going to refund you back for tonight. Now, you guys aren't going to want to miss Wednesday. Wednesday, we got the Platinum all weekend. Um, Jesus, I'm losing my mind again. Now we're talking overexhaustion. We got the Platinum all night, all four sports, closing Tuesday night on eBay to break Wednesday, and then after that we're gonna bust right into this series. We're gonna run with a KOBE series, and then Friday I missed my deadline to post eBays, so tomorrow is gonna be the second eBay. I'm gonna post them, and they will end Friday night. Close Friday night to break Saturday. So I'm thinking between Friday and Saturday of next week, um, we're going to strum some interest for this series. And I can guarantee you, as soon as the first box is broken, the rest of them are going to be very, very, very short to follow. There's a lot of diversity in the boxes, and I can't really describe it, put it into words, and part of it I just wanted to be a surprise. The truth of the matter is, there's a majority, multiple winners in a lot of these, and I wanted to spread the love. And what I'm going to do, we didn't open a box this weekend. We didn't get one closed. What I will do, as I originally said, inaugural weekend, discount price. After this weekend, they go up to 18. What I'll do is we'll open the first box regardless of when it fills. The first box is going to close at $15 a spot. I'm going to lock down the first box for $15 a spot. After that, we'll go up to 18. Just to strum a little bit of energy and excitement. And I'm going to do this for anybody that's in the room right now. Oh shit, there's only a couple. Too late for that. I was actually going to say, and I will drop another $3 on each spot if you go in and pick up some spots over in my boy Aldo's room, so we can close that up. Cards and Copy on Facebook. But I missed it because we're down to 2 viewers. Shitsky. No, that's too bad. Yeah, I'm going to cancel. So yeah, do me a favor, in the room, there's only 2 of you. Let me know where I stand with both of you as far as, do I owe you any money? Did you guys overpay? Did anybody? I know Aldo, you threw 15 for at least one spot in the multi, so I'm going to refund you that back. But Kevin, please tell me you hadn't paid that yet. If you have, I'm just going to return it to you. No big deal. I'm just wanting to make sure that I'm square with you guys and that I don't owe you anything before we, cut the feed for the evening. And again, congrats, Kevin. Congrats on the Atlanta Falcons. And here's a little secret for you. There are two. And you know what is a little treat for you for sticking with and hearing and listening to me all night. I'm going to tell you who the 2 Atlanta Falcons are in the series. 2 full-size helmets. One of them, Calvin Ridley, on a blackout. And the other one is Michael Vick. And they're both on full-size. Michael Vick is on a standard bubble. But they both come with some added goodies in the box. But those are your 2 Atlanta Falcons. And by the way, I'll be honest with you, not that I'd ever trade. Yeah, even though he's gone, I'll always think of Julio Jones as an Atlanta Falcon. And I'd always been a fan of Julio Jones. I was going to offer up my Julio Atlanta Falcon. I know he's not a Falcon anymore, but he's one of those players, I don't care where he goes. He's always going to be known for being a Falcon. He set all of his records as a Falcon. He's a frickin' Falcon. I don't care where he goes. He's got the heart of the Falcon in him. You know what I mean? The heart of the Falcons. So he's kind of to me like a Brett Favre. Put him anywhere else. He goes Minnesota. He goes here. He goes there. Dude, you're a Green Bay Packer. Go to hell. There's no. I think of him as a Green Bay Packer, and that's how I'll always think of Julio. So I don't mind keeping that one, even though he's no longer. But I don't know if you have a deep love for the Atlanta Falcons, and if you have any interest in. I have, because I have a Matty Ice Speed Flex with or Matt Ryan Speed Flex with Matty Ice inscribed. When I hit my Matty Ice inscribed Matt Ryan Speed Authentic, it was kind of a bit redundant. So if at any point you ever want that, let me know and we'll figure some trade out and get that to you. Because, like I said, I've already got the Flex. I don't need two Matty Ices with the same inscription. It looks kind of tacky. If I do that, then I got to start collecting every single helmet type that Matty Ice has ever signed, and they all have to have the Matty Ice inscription. You see how tedious that's going to become? All for a Matty Ice collection. So I'm kind of like that dude, Vegas Mike, who is a complete douchebag, by the way. My opinion, not fact. My opinion, just to clarify so that people don't go nuts on me. But he went nuts, and calls himself the greatest Derek Carr rookie chaser ever. Congratulations. It's like saying you're the smartest kid in class with Down syndrome, dude. You don't chase Carr. You don't chase Derek Carr. I don't understand. He's got this whole video. He's got this wicked, expensive, secure briefcase, and there's nothing but Derek Carr rookies in there. I get it. He's a good quarterback. But literally, if you're going to be chasing anybody, you're chasing Carr. That just tells me what you don't know about the sport of football. And he calls himself this professional gambler and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, done ranting about that. If you have any interest, let me know. Blah, 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 blah. I keep all, you know what I mean? Seriously, right? If they, and I'm kind of doing. Oh, okay, good, Kev, good. All right, so then we're good, Kev. Yes, you are. I'll be honest with you. It's kind of like saying that there's Jeff Bezos rich and then forget every other rich man, and then there's just the middle class. That's the difference between you and any other Broncos chaser. Like, they're all posers compared to Dale. Dale is the most legit, loyal Denver Bronco chaser I have ever freaking met. Get to know him. He'll send you some pictures. Holy shit. When I tell you, like, what, 120 Broncos helmets or something like that now? Not even all displayed. Just sick. And I love the new setup, by the way, Dale. Really impressed. Really impressed. I get it. Work in progress. There's still stuff going up. But classy. You know what I mean? Certainly not tacky. Feels like everything has its place. You know what I mean? And everything is placed well. I'll give you that for sure. Everything definitely placed well. 112. Damn. And then I look at my little rinky-dink Patriots collection. I thought I was a collector. No, sir. No. Nothing like you. But here's the thing, too. You are, again, the most loyal Broncos fan I have ever met. From the time I was a kid, when I was collecting sports cards and everything, I was always chasing multiple teams. Always. Yeah, we'll give this another try on Wednesday. You know what that means? That means I can do this, and I can do that. Kaboomski! And that looks wicked boring, doesn't it? So let's just do this. Let's put this up here in case anybody does pop in and wants to see, and maybe you might be able to re-wake that, because I could always open that up and undo, I think, and get us right back to where we were if things go cool and somebody comes in. But looks like it might be just us for now, which is cool to me anyway. But yeah, no, beyond loyal. And the thing is, maybe that's really how I should have hit it when I started collecting sports memorabilia. But I remember in the beginning especially, I would only play with eBay because I didn't know enough and I didn't trust anybody. Talk about sketchy and skeptical. I was the most skeptical mofo you ever met. And so it took a lot for me to break out of the eBay and start getting into live in-room. So all of this, the compassion in the world for anybody making that transition for the first time, because seriously, you're putting your money at risk, and now there's a lot more blind because you don't have eBay protection. So it's all about knowing your breaker. That's all it is. But I remember when I used to hit hard in the beginning, everything, every sport, because I was so desperate to overnight develop a collection that I went so quickly. And this is a lesson for anybody just coming out, just starting to get into the breaking hobby. Remember this. You want that helmet in that series. You want that ball. You want that bat. Don't go nuts. Don't go crazy. You'll see it again. It'll be around in another series. And that's why it's a hobby. It's not something that you're going to acquire everything that you want overnight. And if you try, my concern is that you're going to spend way too much money too quickly. This is an overtime process. You know what I mean? I look at where I'm at now, and I just made this comment to the girlfriend today. All of this stuff has been acquired since she and I moved here. We got together maybe 6 months before we moved in here. Everything that I've acquired has come from the time since I've been here. Now that's 4 years, a little over 4 years. It's not an overnight thing. And don't focus on one venue. Don't stick to just eBay as far as live breaks on eBay. Explore products on eBay. Explore items because I won't say a good portion, I'd say a good chunk of the stuff that I've got in my collection, I bought at great prices because I caught eBay at the right time, caught the right thing at the right time. And a couple of quick suggestions for you on that. Just searching what people have to sell on eBay can be fun in itself. Now, a couple of key details and a couple of things that'll help assist in getting better pricing. If it's somebody just coming out or they have a very low rating, they're not selling on the regular, so that they don't have a following and a lot of attention. So that's the person you want to check out their items, because you'll probably get the best value, because you'll get less competitive bidding on something like that than you will at some of these big guys that all they do is list all day. And I forget the name of the auction group, but they thousands and thousands of things on their store at any given time. They are so famously known for having shill bidding. And shill bidding is this: somebody representing that they want it, but they don't want it. They just want to jack up the price and manipulate the person really interested into paying more for it than they would have if that person didn't come in and bid. So there's some of these. I almost got stuck with a purchase that going against somebody, only to find out it was definitely a shill bidder. They stopped just before, like they were trying to push me with emotion, fighting with them to win this, and literally the true bidder is not going to stop a minute before. No, they jacked it up to the last minute. They've done their job, and now they don't touch it. They were definitely never interested in that product. So just keep an eye out for certain, if something has too much action, it's probably being shill bid. So at the end of the day, when it closes, you're not going to get it for a good price. Just a suggestion. And I mean, looking for people, because I always love to help the small guy, the guy coming out, you know what I mean? Plus, you get a better value most of the time on what you buy from them. And because they're small and coming out, the customer service is great. The timely responses, if you ever need to contact them, even better than the big guys. The big guys develop an ego, and now once they got 50,000 items on their eBay store, they don't really care about the individual because they've gotten out of that, new guy company shelf. So, I try to pay attention to the smaller rating, but the smaller rating can burn you, because if they don't have experience on eBay, more likely they could make a mistake, more likely that they're a fraud account altogether, designed to rip somebody off. eBay does have policies in place to protect from that. So you can bid pretty comfortably even on those lower, the newer members, and you get the better deals. Like, I've gotten some really cool stuff. Case in point, the Walter Payton Mini. That Walter Payton Mini is literally anywhere from, I've seen it very rarely. I've seen it sell for like 800, $900. I've seen that commonly sell for about $1,200. I've seen it sell at the peak of the pandemic for close to 2 grand for a Walter Payton mini helmet. I bought it for 236 or something like that. It's definitely a forever personal collection piece, so I don't mind sharing the price with you guys. You guys will never see it in the series, and if you do, it's because I found another thing even better, probably a full size. So that's really the only time anybody would ever see that in the series, because that's a total PC piece. I chase Walter whenever I can get him. But case in point, you can find those really good deals. The other really, 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 really key piece of information, or advice that I'm going to leave you with. Timing, timing, timing. The difference between an experienced eBay seller and an inexperienced eBay seller. Telltale sign, when their listings end. If they list something to end on a Tuesday at 2:30 in the afternoon, they are obviously not an experienced seller, because you don't have anything list and end in the middle of the day, because the people that have jobs that have the extra money to buy the things you're selling them are at work at 2:42 in the afternoon. So the people you're trying to get to buy your items aren't even available, because they're living their lives, their responsible lives, which allows them to do what they want sometimes outside of the time that they do what they have to do. So sometimes we do what we have to do so that the rest of the time we can do what we want to do. They're in their do what they have to do mode. When you're talking about some of these people are very important, can't just step away to check their eBay, you know what I mean? That's tacky and irresponsible. So if you check for ending soonest and you just happen to be on eBay on a Tuesday at 2 o'clock, do a signed NFL search and then do a ending soonest. A lot of times in the middle of the day, you'll get those great deals because there's less action, there's less competition, because the people that would compete are busy making money so that they can compete later on that evening, if that makes any sense. So with those key factors, just a little advice for anybody coming out and, getting into the hobby, if you will. Just a couple of things that I've learned in my experience, help you from having to maybe bounce around the pinball machine as much as I did to get before you get your bearings, you know what I mean? That's all. Just a couple of suggestions. Now, if you bear with me for just a moment, I've got to go drain the lizard. I will be right back. I won't cut feed, but I am going to say I will be right back. All right. Thank you for waiting. I am back. Haha. So yeah, I don't know if Aldo's still in the room, but if you are, help me come up with something that benefits both of our rooms, because I'm desperate to break at least one of these multi-sport Holy Damn Series boxes Wednesday night. I would love to do something. If I have to cut the price down for the first box and only the first box, cut it down even more, and then throw some incentive to get them into your room as well. I would love to do that. I would love to get the first box open, because I know as soon as the first box is open, I think that more boxes are going to be coming quickly. The other good news, we've got Platinum Night, not LE Night, but Platinum Night. Wednesday night, everything closing, eBay Tuesday night. I feel that that's going to help as well. So we're going to play that one by ear. But as far as tonight, I think we might call it a night. I think, yeah, I think we might call it a night and wrap up. Kevin, I will get that mini out to you Monday morning. Unfortunately, I've already wrapped up your baseball. I was going to put them in two boxes, or put them in the same box. But I'm going to put them in two separate boxes. And if you are listening, Kevin, I want you to look at the box carefully. Carefully. I want you to open it carefully. And I want you to investigate the box carefully. Carefully. Look in the box. Look in the box. And maybe if you don't find anything in the box, open the bottom of the mini up and look for something. My brother. This is Sports Break Retreat. As for me, I'm Yoda T. And we're going to call it a night. We're out. Everyone be safe. And we will see you Wednesday night. Peace. Have a good night, everyone.